Does everyone have one unchanging purpose in life, or does it change as we grow? How do you help people find their purpose, whether it may be?
So is it one purpose or is it an evolving purpose? Similar to, is the purpose already there or do I have to choose it? There's two belief systems on this. And when I say there's two belief systems about these things, I've usually held both of those beliefs at different times. So on this one, the one belief is I have one purpose. I incarnated in this lifetime. My soul has a purpose for me for this time. And that's it. And it doesn't change. It may not even change in the next lifetime if someone believes in reincarnation. So that's one point of view. The other point of view is, well, everything evolves, right? I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm evolving. The circumstances are changing. Of course, my purpose evolves. Those are both perfectly reasonable positions to take, in my judgment, right? And it's pretty hard to prove one correct and the other incorrect. I'm not quite sure how one would go about proving that it's always this way in 100% of cases. That would be difficult to do. What the way I deal with this and most questions of belief is I say, hey, whichever one you believe, that's fine. Stick with your beliefs. Don't let other people distract you by telling you you're wrong. What seems to be true at a practical level is purpose statements evolve. So if I say, well, my purpose is to help people find their purpose, 5 years from now, that statement may not provide the same degree of motivation it did the day I found it. And I may need to alter or change or update the statement so that I get that powerful motivation that I am looking for and used to get. Is that because the purpose evolved? Or is that because the purpose stayed the same, but my wording of it improved? I don't know. Depends on what you believe. But either way, there's a maintenance activity you have to do of updating purpose statements every couple of years.
So from what I understand from you, different people have different beliefs on their purpose. Some people believe it changes. Some people believe they're born with it. Some people believe they get it from life experiences throughout life. But your approach is saying
some people believe that it was God-given. Some people believe that it's their own personal choice.
So from your approach, it doesn't matter. Like if you coach someone, they come with their belief and then you guide them with their belief.
I ask them the same questions you've been asking me, which are great questions and show that you really know what you're doing around purpose, that you know to ask these questions. I ask them these same questions and I take notes in my little Word document for that file saying, okay, this guy believes he's a Christian and he believes that God made him with this purpose and that it doesn't change. Okay, good. This gal here, she's an atheist. She believes that she can pick any purpose she likes and that it could change as circumstances change or she evolves. Great. I can work with that. I can operate inside that belief frame. The issue that some coaches, people in your position or my position, run into when they're working with clients is I might have a point of view about that, right? The client believes that the purpose is a choice and I believe it's inherent and that you find it. Well, the wrong thing to do is for me to get in an argument with the client and try to convince them that I'm right and they're wrong, right? That's not going to lead anywhere productive. That's not a good use of the client's time. They shouldn't be paying me to try to convince them that they're wrong. So my job is to set my own beliefs aside and focus on theirs, because they're going to find their purpose faster if I do the purpose discovery process inside their belief system than if I take the additional unnecessary step of trying to convince them that they're wrong and change their beliefs first before we start looking for the purpose.